time. This message has been sponsored by Comedy House New Orleans. Don't start the timer yet! These shirts are available in the back. They will look just as good on you as they will on me.
Woo!
Thank you. Yep.
Take it off!
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Alright, so the thing is, like, I have like really bad resting bitch face. So I have to tell people that I'm a comic. And most people, when you tell them you're a comic, they're like, oh, tell me a joke. I'm so intimidating when I say I'm a comic, they're just like, okay. I believe you, no problem. I'm just gonna walk away this direction. Don't follow me. So when they ask me, could I be funny and be mean at the same time, I'm like, that's basically my whole life. So here we go. We're gonna start off with the dark, sad stuff in the beginning and then go to the funnier stuff. All of it's funny, just the first stuff is really sad. We're gonna talk about losses. Who did we lose this year? So Matthew Perry fucked us over. There's not gonna be any Friends reunion. It just was not his day, his week, his month, or his year. Give you guys time to figure that song out. Thank you. He's not gonna be there for you. It's just not gonna happen. Tina Turner passed away. After a thorough autopsy, they realized love had absolutely nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Appreciate it. These are jokes my dad wrote years ago. It's crazy. We lost Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee. If you don't know, back in the day, the word gay just used to mean happy. And then Pee Wee became popular in the 80s. And then it became challenging because it's like people would see him and be like, is he gay or is he gay? So now gay means just gay. Period. End of story. Thanks to Paul Rubens. We're good on that. Then we have the whole submarine catastrophe. We all know that at this point, rich white men check your privilege and possibly check the cabin pressure. You know what I mean? Check that too before you leave and go underwater, where you had no business whatsoever. That's up to the Black Ariel to do. Anyway, all right. So now we're going into entertainment. Disney lost a ton of money. So now they know what it feels like to walk into one of their fucking theme parks. Good lord. Try walking out of a gift shop without spending $10 million. Good luck. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't even know what you bought at that point. Squid Game came out with a live action version. It's actually, it's just footage from North Koreans just competing for food and water any given moment. It's a political joke. We're funny over here. You got gunfire in Ukraine, you got gunfire in Palestine, but don't worry, where are my New Orleanians at? There are more gun-related deaths in New Orleans, okay? We're still number one in murder, baby. Number one, top of the charts. Although I know, I didn't put any points on the scoreboard, but I'm just rooting for my home team. You know what I mean? Chicago's a close second, but you know what? We're pulling through. And we still have tomorrow. If you guys don't know, New Year's Eve in New Orleans, New Year's Eve? Oh man, it is the best. Anywhere else, it's just fireworks, right? But tomorrow night, you guys get to play a fun game for the locals, baby. It's called Firework or Firearm, right? You hear something that sounds like gunshots, you look up in the sky, no colors, down on the ground! Just wait it out. We'll top the charts tomorrow, guys. That's maybe too close to home. We're good there. We had Depp versus Her because 2022 wasn't consumed enough with their bullshit. Netflix is like, you know what you want? More of this, right? But that trial did not really work out very well for Amber. I heard she really shit the bed on that one. Really? You guys don't laugh at shitty jokes? That's no big deal. But it was the first time in his marriage he actually fucked her, so that's always good. Good for him. Alright, so we have Taylor Swift, had a record chart. Who went to a Taylor Swift concert? Anybody here went to a Taylor Swift concert? Oh, you went to a... She's rich, rob her. Okay. Don't rob her! He obviously bought it for her, but didn't get to go. That's fine. No, that's a predicament, right? For any family out there who had like two teens, it's like you have to decide which one of your kids gets to go to your concert, right? And which one has to be sold to pay for the ticket for the other one. $780 million she made, and that was just 2 arenas, you know? She's like, I see you, Beyonce, and I raise you. Let's do this. Speaking of making men feel like shit, Barbie came out, right? Because Hollywood's like, what do men want to spend their summer doing? Realizing how horrible they are. You know what I mean? It's really punching through there. And then they started rolling out more Barbie toys. But like woke Barbie toys, like they have divorce Barbie. She comes with all of her accessories and all of Ken's accessories. She fucking deserves it. It's a big box. For a bonus, you get her lawyer, who's also incredible, and also Barbie. How the fuck did that work out? Then they have recent breakup Barbie. She comes disassembled. You have to spend years putting her back together. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. They have San Francisco Ken. He just comes with all of Barbie's accessories. That just made some more sense there. Pink rollerblades, sparkle backpack, with a unicorn hat. It works out well. All right, these are funny jokes. Thank you. Then we have Kylie Jenner, speaking of fake women. Kylie Jenner has all this surgery regret, but she has 2 kids, and she gets along really well with them because most of her body is younger than them. So that works out really well for her. All right, a lot of Kylie Jenner fans here. You guys know that they're having Bratz dolls made of Kylie Jenner? Do you guys know that? The whole set's all about dolls. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. No, they're making Bratz dolls. One, because who better than a Kardashian know what the fuck a brat is, right? And second, it's 100% accurate because it's also mostly plastic. Look it up. You guys can Google it. I won't feel distracted. Then if you guys didn't notice, something happened weird this year. Old people took Facebook. And young people were like, you know what we're going to take? Fucking politics. We're in our early 20s. And we fucking care about this now. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna ruin your Thanksgiving. How'd you vote, bitch? Unbelievable. Then all these new terms are like coming of age. Like before, I just knew toxic as an amazing 2003 hit from Britney. But now toxic is how you are allowed to refer to anyone in your exes, even if you were the fucked up one. You know what I mean? With your taste of your lips, I'm on the rise. That's right. Body count. If a girl is telling you about her body count, she's not confessing to murder. She's actually just talking about the numerous relationships that might have led to abortion. All right, we're moving along. These are good jokes. All right. You don't say masturbate anymore. First of all, it has the word master in it. We don't use that. It's not masturbating anymore. It's called self-care. So you're not addicted to porn. You're an advocate for your own mental health and well-being. I self-care twice before performing because I'm here for you. You know what I mean? Thank you. Get it out of my head. Okay, and we're moving. That's an anatomy joke. This whole thing of ghosting is becoming crazy. Has anybody here ghosted somebody? Yeah. Okay, number one, there's no point in people throwing a party if you're not there. And by party, I mean search party. Stop scaring the fuck out of people. Just say you're not interested, you know? It's New Orleans, it's a haunted city, but now when people ask me, do I believe in ghosts? My response is, no, I'm sure she's busy with work. You know what I mean? She'll get back to me. I want to come up with a show called Ghost Hunters. We don't look for supernatural beings. We just go to local bars trying to find out why Stacy hasn't called John back in 4 days. And we find the ghost by opening their text messaging app. To show that they read the message! Just say you're not interested! Alright. Maybe that's just for me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to self-care after this. Speaking of self-care and porn, look, I heard recent divorce thing. Okay, look. This incest family, step-family porn thing is fucking skyrocketing in the search engine charts, people. I don't know, my friends tell me. I wouldn't dare. But it's good to know that it's enhanced optimism, because like before, divorce was super depressing, but now our fucked up porn minds are like, you know what? Before I was like, fuck mom, but now I'm like, fuck mom? Yes! Sweet. Thank you. Speaking of parents, okay, so transparent used to be when your father told you how he feels about your mother. But now transparent is when your dad says he feels like your mother. It's a word joke. A few more, you can't call them the mailman anymore. You have to call them the person. Your grandparents think these jokes are hysterical. Also, when you say that you're attracted to big girls, everyone knows you mean like Lizzo and Adele. But if you say you're attracted to little girls, they're gonna call the police. They don't think you mean 5'4" and shorter. Okay? All right. And finally, you don't call them unemployed. You don't call them fun employed. You either call them musician or comic. That's our preferred pronoun now. Just wait to see if they're holding an instrument or a microphone, and then they'll tell you how they identify. I'm a comic. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.